I grew up in the church. And then I left the church. 10 years ago. I no longer felt loved in the church. I no longer felt safe in the church. Between my anxiety and my depression, I was drowning. And no one in the church could see, much less save me, so I left the church. No one could tell that I was so unhappy. No one could tell that I had lost my love for God because they didn't love him. The church had become a masquerade where you wear a mask to conceal your true self, but you can't hide your heart. Hating people and loving tradition, that's all they did. Fighting over the morning hymn when there were people on their streets selling drugs just to survive. Church people. Everything had to be in their order. But what about God's order? Church people. More concerned about their relationship with the pastor than they were concerned about their relationship with God. And the pastor more concerned about money and members that he couldn't even see me. Preaching from the prosperity gospel. Money. What about the needy? What about the sick? What about the alone? What about me? Church people. Judging me. I couldn't tell them that I was depressed. All they'd say is, all you gotta do is have faith. Couldn't tell them that I was anxious because they'd hurl at me, where is your faith? If faith comes from hearing, then why don't you stop preaching at me and start preaching to me? Tell me about God and how he loves me. Tell me about his glory and stop judging me. Church people, hypocrites, hiding behind the Bible, cheating, lying, living worse than me, and judging me, trying to make me feel like I'm not good enough to be a child of God.